you all for being a very patient, very wonderful audience. You're absolutely wonderful. Last reminder, turn off your cell phones. But thank you so much for coming to Book People, supporting an independent business, just like the Alamo Draft House. By coming to these great independent businesses, that's why we get amazing authors like Dr. Ronald Chevalier. So, to introduce the man of the hour, Dr. Chevalier is a Cluster Award-winning author of such earth-shattering tomes as Cyborg Harpies and Brain Cream. His latest sure-to-be classic is The Chronicles of Brutus and Balzac. So, please join me in welcoming the most renowned author to ever grace the stage at Book People, Dr. Ronald Chevalier.
Thank you. How thrilling. What a thrilling experience it is to be here in Texas, home of NASA. To this day, I think the moon landing is one of my favorite pieces of science fiction. I've a couple of choices here of things to read. One is from Brutus and Balzac. It's actually Balzac. The one's from the Harpies trilogy, the 10th trilogy. Bio-Wars, Harvey's perspective. I think I'll read this one now. Brutus inspected the contents of the time capsule one last time.
Omega read that they may learn to love. Estonian, the genesis of life. My laser belt, that they may learn of the fashions of our time, and my gonad.
Oh? Questioned Balzac.
Don't give me that, you crazy wolf. You know why I put that in there. Perhaps they can clone me. Besides, it's always good to have a spare. Without warning, Balzac regurgitated the carcass of an elderly puckmarin and began eating it again. Easy, boy, admonished Brutus. Remember what happened last time when you ate a puckmarin? You developed a Sorry.
That's how it's written.
You developed a parasitic uterus and gave birth to their young.
Balzac whimpered.
His small brain had completely forgotten about the litter of half-breed pups he had abandoned in the shallow crater.
Bridget will be admonished for this.
My assistant. On Syconius.
Anyway.
Balzac puked again. Enough of that, exclaimed Brutus. We're already late for the Chancellor's ball. We must be going. Vanonka will be there, and I still need to be fitted into my space culottes.
Powerful stuff. I think we can all agree. I think we're going to bring some theatrical people on soon. I prefer if they didn't come on, but it's part of the program and it can't really be avoided. But I have a bit of time for some quick fire Q&A, if anyone has any cues. You've got a cue back there.
Where did you get your vest?
This vest, this was gifted to me anonymously. I believe possibly from an alien life form, because the leather doesn't seem like any skin of any animal I've ever encountered. It's impervious to coffee. Any more cues? Quick fire! It has to be quick fire.
Your dissertation, and will it ever be published?
Sorry, not quick fire enough. This one.
What do you do in your spare time?
I don't have much spare time. I usually spend my time that I have spare doing work. Things like writing experiments for this. This morning I sat at my word processor semi-nude, and I tried an experiment. I closed my eyes, one at a time, and I just randomly punched keys. For about 3 hours. It was quite an interesting result. It was something like semicolon, 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 semicolon. Unusable. What do you do? Quick fire, too late.
What's your favorite word?
My favorite word?
I heard that your latest book was panned by the Hugo Nebula reviewers. What did you comment on it?
Security! Where's the security?
Dr. Chevalier,
Yes.
according to the documentary Gentlemen Broncos, it was shown that you had lost your homogeneous, and we were wondering, we heard that you were in rehab. Can you confirm?
I think of it as a camp. Rehab. Anyway. The next question, can they be much more quick fire than his? Who's got a cue? You in the purple.
Hey,
Party time. Mr. Party time.
Wednesday.
I was actually born in London, Ontario. Not England, but very similar. They both have a London. And I've never actually been to England. So that's the only similarity that I'm aware of.